powerful, deadly, and dangerous machines. That's right, it's all here on Heavy Mining Equipment Channel. So, get ready, because we're starting right about now. We start our video as usual, with the big stuff. This Komatsu dozer took a big bite. Will it manage to push the rock all the way down even though it's heavier than the dozer? Let's find out. Things aren't really going as planned. The loader had to step in to help after all, but let's take a look. And they finally made it. Tug of war. Okay, I can understand this game. But what I can't understand is why people risk getting injured in such a stupid way. Standing on a combine platform while it's bouncing isn't exactly a smartest idea. It's hard to believe these guys know what they're doing. Pulling a bulldozer off the trailer from the side is crazy, unless they brought it to the scrapyard. But judging by the reaction of these workers, I don't think this is a scrapyard. Nice job, guys. Volvo semi-truck caught fire pretty badly. And now watch this. Look at this insane reaction. Look how quickly they approach the fire. I'll just say, the Oshkosh P-19ARFF, or Aircraft Rescue and Firefighting Vehicle. An amazing piece of machinery. This is the D10R, a 65-ton machine, and what it's holding is a P&H 9020 dragline bucket. Look how massive this thing is. Look at this chains. Geez, everything is gigantic on this machine. These guys are working on a Beckett dump ropes changeout on the P&H 9020 dragline, and I'm literally amazed at how huge this thing is. But how really big is this giant? Here comes some crazy numbers. The 9020 dragline weighs 6,250 tons. To put it in perspective, this is more than 15 times heavier than the Boeing 747 jumbo jet. It has a 122 cubic meter bucket capacity, approximately 160 cubic yards, which is equivalent to a Cat 785D. And it has an operating radius of 101 meters or 331 feet, or one football pitch. This massive machine is equipped with a 130-meter-long boom, and the tip of the boom towers an impressive 22 stories above the ground. Watch this, my favorite part. It's like a dragon waking up from a long sleep. The 9020 is equipped with 20 electric motors that together provide a total of 28,000 horsepower. And with all that, the average power consumption of the 9020 is about 4,900,000 kilowatt hours per month, which is sufficient electrical energy to meet the needs of a city of 10,000 homes. 4 of these machines are operating in Australia, one of which is the one in the video, and the price per unit is 63,500,000 euros, or $70 million. when the Grande boss visits the facility, and you tell the workers, "Guys, hit it at max." I'm not sure if this is for show or some kind of bet, but driving into 1 meter of water filled with mud is ridiculous. However, what would we watch if people didn't do stunts like this? So let's sit back, watch, and enjoy. Made in Kharkiv, Ukraine, the HTZ 150 is a universal tractor primarily used in agriculture, logging, as well as in the construction sector. It has an engine that generates up to 180 horsepower and is equipped with large wheels that allow it to tackle even the toughest obstacles on the roughest terrains without difficulty. But not this time. He's stuck so deep that he won't be trying something like this again. Anyway, let's see if he manages to get out of there. Well, except for the bent fan and the torn radiator, I don't think there are any major damages. But hey, thanks guys. That was one hell of a show. Better not watch if you're claustrophobic. One wrong move and he'll end up buried under a pile of dirt. Give a Russian guy an American piece of equipment and he'll torn apart. Just kidding. The operator tried to break through to the other side of the bank, but it looks like water got into the engine bay. And he's really struggling. That's a lot of smoke, but it's not that dangerous as it looks. Well, guess the victory parade on Red Square will be shorter for one T-34 tank. Let's take a look from another angle. This is what it looks like when Bomag showcases its new model at their Innovation Days event, showing off its power by running over and crushing 2 cars. BC 1173 stands out for its outstanding efficiency, using the latest technology to combine high productivity with low operating costs and excellent serviceability. It is equipped with a Cummins X15 engine producing 575 horsepower at 1,700 revolutions per minute, and with its 57 tons, it is considered as the ultra-class landfill compactor. It features a 15.8 cubic meter blade capacity, or 20.7 cubic yards, along with 72 teeth on all 4 steel wheels. To run this spiky monster, you'll need a fuel tank capacity of 980 liters, or 258.9 US gallons of diesel. And with all that, it can reach a maximum speed of 12 kilometers per hour, or 7.5 miles per hour. Yeah, you're familiar with this. This beast comes from the East, not Hollywood. That's right, the BMPT-72, aka Terminator. The BMP-T-72 is a tank support vehicle developed by Uralvagonzavod. First unveiled in 2013 at the Russian Arms Expo, it was inspired by the experiences of the Russian army during urban combat in the First Chechen War, especially in Grozny, where guerrilla tactics devastated armored units. Built on the T-72 chassis, this vehicle serves as a combat support system for tanks and infantry. Its turret, which is fully stabilized and unmanned, carries two 30mm automatic guns, a 7.62mm machine gun, and four Ataka anti-tank missile launchers, capable of engaging targets up to 6,000 meters away. The vehicle also has a fire control system and advanced protection, including explosive reactive armor and a slat armor system for defense against RPGs. The vehicle carries 850 rounds for the 30mm guns and 2,100 rounds for the 7.62mm machine gun. Powered by a 1,000 horsepower engine, this 44-ton beast can reach speeds of 60 kilometers per hour and has a range of 500 kilometers. Inside, the commander and gunner benefit from advanced observation systems with thermal channels and laser rangefinders, enabling target detection at distances up to 5,000 meters. Designed for maximum efficiency, the BMP-T-72 provides significant combat support while ensuring high levels of protection for its crew. How to load and unload a T-72 from a trailer in 3 seconds. A Kirovets got stuck in the middle of nowhere. Who you gonna call? Well, 3 Kirovets. A Mercedes truck full of explosives for mine blasting got stuck in the mud, delaying the blasting process. It was a delicate situation for the grader operator to pull him out because the truck was loaded with explosives. He's got it stuck pretty good. This guy is a genius, but how does he think he's going to get out of there? One of the best and most beautiful tank transporter ever built. The Oshkosh M1070. It is a military heavy transporter primarily designed for hauling tanks, artillery, and other heavy equipment. Manufactured by the American company Oshkosh Corporation of Wisconsin, it is mainly used by the U.S. military and several other countries. Its primary role is to transport M1 Abrams tanks, but it can also carry various large loads. The Oshkosh M1070 is equipped with a powerful Caterpillar C18 diesel engine, producing 700 horsepower. With a weight of approximately 20 tons, and in combination with the M1000 trailer, the M1070 can carry up to 70 tons of cargo, making it capable of transporting the heaviest military equipment. The truck has an 8x8 configuration and can reach speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour, with a range of approximately 724 kilometers on a full tank. The guy in the Oshkosh. Hey, we need ramps. I've got a special delivery, a wooden crate. Lowboy guy. Ramps are for schmucks. Use the taillights.
Just like I said it would.
Give this man a raise. A garbage truck caught fire in the middle of the street in LA, which often happens due to the nature of the materials they carry. These trucks collect a mix of waste, including flammable items like chemicals, batteries, or other hazardous materials. When these materials come into contact with each other or are compacted, they can generate heat, sparks, or even chemical reactions, leading to a fire. But why did the driver dump the load in the middle of the street? Why did he wait for the firefighters to arrive before unloading? Isn't he risking the fire spreading to other parts of the truck by doing that? Well, according to Lasan policy, if a garbage truck driver notices smoke or fire in the garbage container, he is required to find an open space as soon as possible and can only dump the load after the firefighters arrive. But doesn't that method put the truck in danger? Well, basically yes. But it's up to the driver to assess whether there is a risk of rapid fire spread. If he were to unload before the firefighters arrived, he could endanger the surrounding area, as the wind could blow the burning debris and spread the fire. By keeping the fire contained in the container, the likelihood of it spreading is reduced due to the lack of oxygen inside. This is a tractor festival in Slovakia, and what you're watching is the craziest tractor driver in Slovakia, and I'm sure in all of Europe too. Jeez, I've seen a lot of crazy drivers in my life, but this guy is a lunatic. The way he handles this Zetor is just stunning. Most professional rally drivers with their state-of-the-art vehicles wouldn't dare drive like this. But this guy is doing all that without a seatbelt and doors. It takes a lot of skill, experience, and balls of steel to pull off stunts like this, not to mention that he could roll over at any moment. I knew it. I knew something was going to happen. From the very beginning, you could see he started off too aggressive, and there was no way he could keep up that pace for long. He's not hurt, but he's all messed up. And the first thing he's gonna do is to shut off the machine. Yep, safety first. Anyway, let's take a look how the rescue operation went. What else can we say? Thanks, pal. That was a nice show. That was nice and smooth.
city. The only place to go talk to all that.
This 793F got stuck in deep shh. And who you gonna call? Well, of course, the beast, D11. Let's watch. We've saved the best for last. The Hartpar 1630 tractor. Produced in Charles City, Iowa, USA. It is a remarkable piece of agricultural machinery from 1926, originally priced at $1,350. Weighing 2.5 tons, this tractor is powered by a 2-cylinder Hartpar gasoline engine with a displacement of 7.6 liters, rated at 750 revolutions per minute. It delivers a claimed drawbar power of 16 horsepower and a belt power of 30 horsepower, capable of pulling up to 2.5 tons. With a 2-speed gear transmission, it features a 4x2 two-wheel drive chassis and manual steering. The tractor is equipped with steel tires, 28 by 5 inches in the front and 52 by 10 inches in the rear, allowing it to handle tough agricultural tasks effectively. Its measure 3.3 meters in length, 1.8 meters in width, and 1.7 meters in height. Well, guys, that's all for today. If you have any suggestions, feel free to drop them in the comments. And if you want more stuff like this, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Until the next video, stay safe.